All right, ¿cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se dices? I am back at the Burger King. I feel like I can't escape them, but there's a reason. There's a reason. I promise you. So, if anybody doesn't know, I love a good Philly damn cheesesteak, man. Oh, do they just, as the young kids would say, it slaps. It just slaps. It's dope. Brisket says hi, by the way, but he's kind of bird watching right now. So, anyways, this is going to be a quick video, but we're driving by. I'm taking Brisket to the park, and then I see one of those little advertisements, and I go, what the hell is that? That's a Philly melt? And by the way, this thing is way overpriced. This thing is $6 for basically, it looks like it's as small. And by the way, I'm gonna give you a comparison. And one of the reasons we did it was because on the app, they were given a free bacon cheeseburger as long as you spent $1. Now, you can modify that bad boy. So we basically made a free bacon Whopper Jr. So, but first, what we'll do is PH, I'm assuming stands for Philly. I don't feel crispiness. I don't feel the crispy. I feel like we're just gonna get bamboozled here. And we have no napkins. All right, team winning. All right, just quick video. Oh, I'm actually, color me impressed. Color me impressed. I actually see some charring. Now, is it really a toasted melt? Probably not, but that's okay. But we are juiced up. Look at that. Can you even see any of the meat? I don't know if you guys. Let's just dive in. It looks like that royal sauce, they just caked it on. I won't keep you guys waiting. Let's go in. No napkin. Okay. Mixed reviews here. Let's take these off. Mixed reviews, fam. I've never seen anything that's grilled and still pliable. Now, what I do appreciate that they did here, what I do appreciate is that they didn't skimp on the sauce. You do see the little peppers and onions and everything on the bottom. Obviously, it's got that chisel on it. That tastes a lot better. I never understood places like, if you just use the same amount of sauce, but you divide it up between the top and the bottom, it spreads it out a little bit. Now, what's actually hidden on this? My finger is burning. These are freshly grilled. If BK just made the damn patties fresh, I think more people would eat there. It's called the brisket tax. Here you go, baby. All right, let me tell you guys my thoughts in a second. First initial reaction, 1000%. Not worth $6 at all. 1000% not worth $6. If you live in the part of the country where maybe it's 8, or a part of a country, definitely don't eat it. If you're in a part of the country where it's like $3 or $4, okay, you're getting 2 patties. You're getting a different flavor. That royal sauce is actually pretty good. It's got a little bit of flavor, but it's almost like they slathered it to kind of cover up something. And I can't escape this feeling that they slathered it on to like escape a little bit of you know, I don't know. I wish that the bread was, and I know, and I've had their rounds before, right? Their little round buns before, where it's just been completely zero toast. When I say zero toast, I mean you are on the scale 0, baby. It's not moving. Now, the onions and peppers, you don't really taste them too much because the sauce is overpowering them. And I wish I could taste that because I do love that taste of grilled onions and peppers. And it's just crazy because, at least for me, the hack that I know of, if you order on the app, you could typically get a double cheeseburger, which is like $2. You can modify it and basically make it a double Whopper Jr for $2. So like, sometimes I don't understand the pricing formula. And I know when new things come out, they got to bump it up a little bit. You got to pay the piper, right? They just want to, there's some executives that just want to wet their beak. They just want to get a little bit to get a new yacht. I get it. It's a hustle. What does all that mean? I tried it so you didn't have to. I don't think it's worth $6. But I also, for the very first time, I had a freaking fresh Patties at BK, and I'm kind of here for it. Like, it's almost like I feel like I have Stockholm syndrome a little bit, where it's kind of like, oh, they were nice to me with that one time. Like, what the heck? You know, and it's just wild. All right, so let's see if they did this the right way. This was free as long as you spent $1. This was the deciding factor of even getting that melt. So let's see if they even put the time, love, and everything into it. So what I do is I take out the mustard, and then I add mayo, and then put all the veggies that you would typically see on. They decided to put a little bit of ketchup on top. All right, let's see here. They might have forgot my bacon. Hold on. Found it. Very weirdly configured too. But I'm not gonna complain. It was free. I almost have to look at it like I got 2 cheeseburgers. Here you go, babe. For $6. Wild. It kind of looks like they took the bottom off of another one. And kind of slapped it onto this one. All right. What do you guys think? Worth it? Not worth it? ¿Cómo se llama? You tell me. So we used to do it back in the day, baby. Back in the day, I saw a kid doing it recently. I was like, oh my God, are we bringing that back? Drinking out of the hose from a house? We used to do that all day. And then somewhere in the 90s, someone said, people drink water for free. How can we add to the capitalistic hellscape? How can we add to the capitalistic hellscape and charge people for water? And what I mean by free, there was water fountains everywhere. And water didn't cost as much as it did before. You okay? You staying over there? You coming over here? We'll give him a minute. So, that was just a wild time. Guys, watch the other day's video. You guys will kind of see a little bit about what used to happen back in the day. Now, one thing that I do want to point out that you probably noticed, or maybe you didn't, you gotta have a keen eye, is that I found my curtains. So this thing, if I can remember to do it, I'll put it in the Amazon links down below for all my car campers, is that this thing hooks into the side here, closes from this side and this side, and it has little magnets. So it sticks together, and it's a great way to kind of hide yourself when you're car camping or even taking a little nap you knew back there. We used it in the Subaru, and I thought I threw them away, and I didn't. And I'm excited that I didn't. Also, another thing that I've been looking at online is this. Let me show you guys. Oh. All right. So my car didn't come with the crossbars. By the way, can anybody tell me what the heck these things are? I have no idea what the heck these little groovies are. I'm assuming for something. But anyways, long story short, is Amazon Basics sells some really good, good. They sell, some affordable crossbars. So what I want to do is I want to get crossbars again so I can put the cargo thing in there, because we're going to need it for all the camping equipment. But one thing that I want to do this year that I didn't do the last time was they have this thing where it goes from like right here all the way across to like maybe right here. I'm gonna have to measure this, but basically what it is, it's a thingy that rolls in, and you take it out, and it's basically an awning. That was one of the things we were always looking for. I was car camping by myself through the Southwest, but I was looking for shade. I was looking for somewhere like, you need to like change real quick, but like the sun's on you or the elements are on you. So that's one thing that I want to get for this, is I want to get this crossbar, and I found it online. It's about 100, and I'm obviously getting the generic because, we don't have that 1%er money. So I want to get that so that it rolls out. And again, I think it comes out about 6 or 7 feet, and it has stakes. So now you have it extends the area from the car. So the cargo box on that side and on this side. And if I have space, they make these little baskets, these metal baskets, where you can just throw gear in there and then strap them down. So I'm gonna look into that as well. I gotta make sure it doesn't hit the antenna. Interesting. A lot of things to think about. Okay, so we are also gearing up, just to let you guys know, Brisket and I, probably not tonight. Got a busy weekend coming up, but we do want to go ahead and go car camp, get some more car camping hours under our belt now that we're finding all this really cool stuff. And I found my little USB fans that you just hook right here, and what it does, it gets a little airflow in here, but it also, the condensation, if you guys have ever taken a nap or fallen asleep in your car, like during a lunch break or something, this all becomes like condensation. So that's always a telltale sign that someone is napping in their car. So what that does, it gets circulation in here, but it also dries out all that condensation. Brisket's gonna kill me if I don't go take him for a walk. I wanted this to be a quick video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. We surpassed 400. We're on our way to 500 on this channel. Thank you. If you're here from our other channel, we just posted a video with Lindsay over there enjoying some local Rhode Island love food. What else? What else do I have for you guys? I'm just so stressed. I have so many projects in the works. I'm looking forward for all the fun during the summer, but I'm also looking forward for after the summer to hit the road, doing some more vlogs, doing some more traveling, and you're ready to go. Yeah, I'm getting the little wines here. All right, guys, from Brisket and I, thank you so much. The Adventures of Lupe and Brisket. You ready to go, bud? All right. You guys say, keep on trucking. We love ya. This ain't Texas. Ain't no hold on. Go round, 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 round.